Hello and welcome to the 6-Minute English with Catherine. And hello, I'm Rob. Today we have another technology topic. Oh good, I love technology. It makes things easier. It's fast and means I can have gadgets. Did you think that technology can actually do things better than humans? For some things, yes. I think a car that drives themselves will be safer than humans, but that will take away some of the pleasure of driving. So I guess it depends on what you mean by better. Good point, Rob. And that actually ties in very closely with the today's topic, which is a chauvinism. Techno-chauvinism. What's that? We'll find out shortly, Rob. But before we do, today quiz question: artificial intelligence or AI, AI in as an area of computer science and develops the ability of computer to learn to do things like a solve problem or drive car without a crashing. But in what this side was the term artificial intelligence coins? What was it? A. The 1940, B. The 1950, or C. The 1960. Its thing is quite a new expression, so I'll go for C. The 1960. Good luck with that, Rob, and we'll give you the answer later in this program. Now let's get back to our topic, techno-cognitism. I know what cognitive is. It's someone who thinks that their country or the race or sex is better than other. But how does it relate to technology? We are about to find out. Meredith Broussard is a professor of journalism at the New York University, and she written a book called Artificial Intelligence. She appeared on the BBC radio for program more or less to talk about it. Listen carefully and find out her definition of techno-cognitism. Meredith Broussard. Techno-cognitism is the idea of the technology is always the highest and the best solution. Of the somehow, over the past couple of decades, we got into the habit of thinking that doing something with the computer is always the best and the most objective way to do something, and that's simply not true. Computers are not objective, and they are propitious for the people who make them. What is the Meredith Broussard definition of techno-cognitism? It's this idea that using technology is better than not using technology. She say that we have this idea that a computer is objective. Something that is objective is neutral. It doesn't have an opinion. It's a fair and unbiased. So it's the opposite of being cognitive. But Meredith Broussard say this is not true. She argues the computers are not objective, they are propitious for the people and make know you. The word proxy when you are using the computer in the one country and want to look at something that is only available is in a different country. You can use a piece of software called a proxy to do that. But a proxy is also a person or a things and carries out your wishes and your instruction for you. So computers are also smart or the objective as the people and program. Then computers are proxies for their program. Broussard said believing too much in artificial intelligence can make the world worse. Let's hear a bit more. This time, find out what serious problem in society does she thinks may be reflected in AI. It's a non-set problem. What we have is data on the world as it is, and we have a serious problem with the racism, sexism, classism, ageism in the world right now, so there is not such things as a perfect data. We also have a problem inside the tech world where creators of the algorithms do not have a sufficient awareness of a social issues where such that they can make a good technology that gets us closer to the world as it should be. She said that society had a problem with racism, sexism, classism, and ageism. And she said it's a non-set problem. A non-set problem is not simple, but it does have a small important area which may be hard to spot, but they need to be considered. And she also talked about the algorithms used to program this technological system. An algorithm is a set of instructions that computer use to perform their tasks. Essentially, it's a rules and they use to come up with their answer. The Brossard belief that the technology will reflect the view those who create the algorithms. Next time you're using a piece of software or your favorite apps, you might find yourself wondering if it's a useful tool, or does it contain this little nonsense the reflect of view of developer. Right, Catherine, how about the answer to this week's question then? I asked in which decade was the term artificial intelligence coined. Was it the 1440, the 60, the 50, or the 60? And I said the 60, but it was actually the 50. Never mind, Rob. Let's review today's vocabulary. Well, we had the cognitive, that's someone who believes their country, race, or sex is better than any other. And this gives us a techno-cognitivism, the belief that technological solution is always the better solution to a problem. Next, someone or something that is objective, is neutral, fair, and balanced. A proxy is a piece of software, but also someone who does something for you on your behalf. A non-set problem is a subtle one. It's a not simple case of the right or wrong. In a non-set problem, there are small but important things that you need to consider. And an algorithm is a set of software instruction for a computer system. Well, that's all we have time for today. Goodbye for now. Bye bye.